Hey guys, it's me, Melly. Welcome to my channel, Melly's Yarn and Book Adventures. I'm just doing a check-in. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I haven't really had time to do any recordings because I am with my three children 24 hours a day, and I get me time or quiet time. Sorry, like you're looking at. Yeah, you're just looking at my open closet. Anyway, I just wanted to check in, say hi, see how everybody's doing. Little update. Hoping everybody's okay during this crazy time. Um, I've been doing a lot of knitting and crochet. As you can see, I knit this hat. No pattern. I just kind of made something up, and it's Soho Envy yarn. It was given. It was gifted to me. Um, from a coworker, or who used to be a coworker, and now a friend. Um, so yeah, I've been working on. I don't know if I told you guys. I did. My mom had passed away at the beginning of March. A couple days after that, I started a granny stripe blanket. It's pretty big. I just keep working on it because but I ordered more yarn because I kind of ran out of the colors I originally started with, and then I went through my stash and I found colors that would go with it, and I used all that up. And so my husband gifted me. He said, hey, go order yourself some yarn for this blanket, because it was just sitting there and it was making me sad, because I was like, I want to finish the blanket, and because he knows I was working on it after I started this blanket to kind of keep my mind busy, and so I wouldn't cry. And every time I felt like I was going to cry, I would go crochet a row on the blanket, because I didn't want to be that way in front of my kids, because they're old enough to understand and everything. But I just totally went off topic anyway. So I'm waiting for yarn to come in for that. I finished a pair of my daughter's socks that I started before all this craziness started. I'm going to say like the end of February. I started them while I was in the waiting room for a doctor's appointment for her. And yeah, and I just finished them, and all I really needed to do was the second heel. Well, yeah, the second heel. No, I had to finish the first heel and then finish the foot, which was easy because her feet are tiny. And I really just was putting off doing the heel because I do the short row heels, which is fine. It's easy for me. It's the fastest, and the best heel that I can do. But yeah, hold on one second because my son is calling me. Yes, my love. If you want, go ahead. If you want to, go ahead. Okay, well, play with the water now that you have. Okay? Don't pour it out. Anyway, sorry about that. He's just playing in the bath. He's 5 and he's bored, and I don't really there's only so much you can do with a 5-year-old before he starts getting bored. Hold on one second. Yes. Okay, now you can play for a little bit. Okay. What? Okay, don't do that. Don't put the soap in the water because it will melt. Okay, we'll take it out. Okay, bye. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's only so much you can do with a 5-year-old in a house before y'all start to go crazy. My older ones are just, they're doing their work and they can occupy themselves. But, I can't get stuff done when I have a 5-year-old that constantly wants my attention. Which is fine. I don't mind. I'd rather play with my son than do housework. But some things you just can't ignore. Anyway, so yeah. What else? I did my socks for my daughter. I'm working on a pair of socks for me. I've knit this hat, I'm crocheting 2 large granny squares that I can sew together and kind of make a little pullover. With the yarn I had in my stash. That's about it. There's not really anything much else. I've been reading a lot. Oh my God, have I been reading a lot. I actually last year, in I think it was January, or it was actually before January, so it was like 2018 because the book came out in January 2019. I got the Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield. Setterfield? And I tried to read it, and I just couldn't do it. I just looked at it and I got maybe 5 chapters in, and I was just like, nope, this is not for me, because I've read the 13th Tale and loved the 13th Tale, but this book, I was just like, I don't know if it just wasn't the right time or whatever it was. Whatever it was, this book just wasn't, it was like, huh? So I just kind of put it away. And so I just recently picked it up the other day. Well, actually on Saturday. I picked it up on Saturday. I took it out in the backyard with me to kind of just hang out in the backyard and relax. Kind of like my husband was like, just go hang out, whatever. Go have some quiet time to yourself. And I did, and I started reading it, and I actually, like, it clicked. So I think that even though it was an arc sent to me from the publisher, in return for, I didn't request it, it was a surprise book. No, I'm lying. I won it from Bookish first. I won it. It was an arc, but I won it. And it just wasn't the right time to read it. And now I'm reading it, and I'm like, halfway through it, and I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? So have you guys ever had that happen? Have you guys ever had a book where you wanted to read it for whatever reason and just couldn't, and then you picked it up later on, whether it was weeks later, months later, years later, and you were like, oh my God, and it was exactly what you needed at that moment? Sorry about the crazy camera. I'm holding my phone. I'm using my phone today. And the crazy light. And my hot mess of a hair, which is why I'm wearing the hat that I made. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'm just reading a lot. I'm knitting, crocheting a lot in between doing other stuff. Trying to catch up on YouTube videos. It's really funny. I have been into watching Vlogmases from the past years. And I think it's because Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and all this crazy stuff that's been going on, it's like I need something to cheer me up. And so I've been watching Vlogmases from the knitting and crochet community and finding new people that I actually want to follow. Isn't that crazy? So yeah. That's basically life right now. Just hanging out. Not really doing much. I have like crazy gray hairs on the side, but I don't dye my hair. I'm embracing my grays. I look like I'm going bald right here, which I'm not. It's just the way my hair, yeah, it kind of does look like. It's kind of hard to fix a hat and whatever. Anyway, I don't care. Whatever. I look a hot mess. I know I look a hot mess. I'm cool with it. It's what it is. I'm not leaving my house, so I don't need to impress anybody. And I'm sure you guys are feel the same way right now. Like, you don't need to impress anybody. And my other 2 kids are probably like, who the hell is she talking to? Anyways, so yes, that's what I've been up to. Just doing a check-in. Just doing a wellness check, I guess. Letting you guys know I am here. I am just 3 kids in the house busy. My husband is an essential worker because he does manufacturing. And they make heating and metal, air conditioning, duct work and stuff like that for commercial buildings, so including hospitals, so ventilation systems and all that good stuff. So he's considered essential, which is cool because I'm not working and he's income and we can work with his income, but it kind of sucks that I have no money to spend on yarn or books. But it's okay. He gifted me a belated birthday. It was a belated birthday present because my birthday's at the end of March and so is his. But it was my 40th. And last year on his 40th, we were in New York and we got to celebrate. But being that we're kind of stuck in this crazy situation, I did not get to celebrate my 40th. I mean, not that. I mean, I did. Like, actually, I didn't. I didn't even do a birthday cake. I was just like, whatever. Like, it never happened. My 40th birthday did not happen. I am still 39 years old. If only, right? If only it were true. Anyways, guys, yeah. So that's it. I've been busy, but I'm here. I'm reading. I'm crocheting. I'm knitting. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys have been working on. Let me know what you guys have been reading. And if anything, just make a comment and let me know how you're doing. You know, how are you coping with this craziness? Um, uh, so yeah, or just pop a hi. Hey, how are you doing? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to like the video if you can. I greatly appreciate it. I haven't been on for a while, so I know my video is not going to show up in any type of, you know, recommended for you, whatever. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you whenever the next time I can schedule some time to get a video done and actually show you guys what I'm working on. Until then, stay safe, stay home, be healthy.